Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the deck build challenge. Hey, what's up, you crazy cultists? Welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week 2 or more combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, several co-hosts. We have returning co-host Saltleg Kale.
Hello.
Who's using his deep voice. Working pretty well. We've got a new co-host whose name I can't pronounce very, very well. Go ahead and say your name out loud for us.
It's Alyminya here, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge.
Oh, he's already got the announcer. And then he's teaming up with Jetleg. Mr.
Hello.
Ryan, who's been here a few times. Go ahead and say hello again.
Oh.
Are you
Hello
there?
again.
1 second, I can barely hear you. I had to turn everyone down a little bit, we're getting a little feedback. But anyway, we're here doing an all-ritual challenge. We've each taken a specific ritual, not necessarily an archetype, but I think the rule was it had to have at least a couple different rituals that you could use with like one spell. So we're doing, I have the new spirit rituals, the espirits. Saltleg has the Gishkis. Alyminya has the Nekroz, right? BLS. And Jetleg has the Necroz.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I thought it was Cyber Angels. I was just trying to get everything wrong. We all have, you know what, you'll see it. You'll see it'll be in the thing. It'll be fine. This intro is going on too long. We just gotta get to hot dueling action. Otherwise people will lose their interest. They'll just be gone. And I am not going first.
Oh no.
A sad state of affairs, to be certain. And of course, Manju of the 10,000 Hands. I'm sure we'll be seeing this a lot this duel.
I actually don't play those.
You don't play Manju.
No.
I didn't play him either.
Huh.
Oh god.
What's wrong with you guys?
Oh wait. Oh, that had me worried. I thought you were playing Chaos Max.
No, he's playing the Super Soldiers.
Yeah, that had me worried.
But it doesn't have any effects because it's just sort of a thing. It's just sort of a thing that does things. Let's see here. I got stuff I can do. Who says I can't? Stupid people? They don't count.
Of course they don't count.
No,
They're
never.
stupid. Say my name.
Let's go ahead and pre-prep. Because that works with the spirits, because it mentions both of them specifically.
Oh no.
Let's see. I want this guy. I want Lord Peacock. Which sounds lewd, but I assure you it isn't. Let's go ahead and get this. Waukesha. Let's go ahead and normal summon this guy. Oh wow. 2,000. It's already a lot.
Yeah. Field spell. I mean, continuous spell.
Yeah, continuous.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and summon this, and I'll tribute Inokago Sushi.
And your monsters can be returned to your hand.
Well, I get to draw
And you
first.
draw a card.
And then he's going to send those two back to your hand.
God
And then I get to summon a spirit from my hand.
Special summoning a spirit? No, it is forbidden.
Yep.
Damn you.
Well, now I can allow it to do it.
Golly gosh.
I know.
The damage.
These things are powerful. Luckily, we have the 16,000 life points, actually. Which means this isn't actually as good as I thought it was.
You hit them for nearly half their life points, Joe. I think that's pretty good.
I don't. I disagree. Okay. We'll set that down. And then end phase. Let's see. Add one ritual from your deck to your hand. Sure. I'll add... Ah, jeez. Ah, fuck, man. Shit. You know what? I guess
Add
I'll...
the green one.
Oh, yeah. I'll add the green one. Thanks. That's why you're on my team, Kale.
I know too many cards for my own good.
And I got some tokens. Wait, how come Aratama doesn't come back?
A special summon.
Oh, no. I would have put him
Yeah.
in defense mode then.
What? Well, I mean, you did hit him for a shit ton of life points, Joe.
Yeah, but that 13 isn't worth what they could do to us now. We're
But
vulnerable and scared. Mostly scared. At least I am.
Joe, I think you forgot what deck I was playing, Joe.
I don't know. I think you forget
playing...
what deck he's playing, because he's straight up ritual summoned Valkyrius. They made Chronicles about him. Let's see.
He doesn't have any banished water monsters. He would have been able to get some plus if he did.
And he's gonna get
What? He plays a Fraxa.
Zephyros.
It's in my name. Necroz.
Great.
I mean,
Now I'm going to be taking damage. I'm sorry, Kale. I've lost it for us. Rippin' pepperoni. We'll never be able to survive. Also, what are these tokens? There's a big W. Or I guess, oh, there's a bird there.
the peacock tails, Joe.
I was gonna say it looks like a peacock.
I don't like this non-HD card art. It makes me sad. These new cards. That's half the reason I don't play new cards.
I'm not sure what to do with his hand, Joe, because I can do something really rude.
I mean, you are
Just
salt.
do it.
You got to dish out the salt.
Just do it already.
Do it.
I'll get the shuffle hand instead, even though I top decked the two most powerful monsters of the deck.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Why would you shuffle those back in?
Because potential plus.
Potential bluff.
Potential plus, not actual plus, just potential plus. I have the potential.
Oh, I
plus.
thought you said potential bluff. You're
No.
like, I might be bluffing them, or maybe this is a bluff.
Ooh.
1 for 2. That's how you know things have gotten to the point of power creep, when they release 1 for 2. Or 2 for 1.
I mean, if you're playing your cards right, you should be getting a 2 for 1.
If you play your cards right.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, Kale. You're just like adding things and using things to add other things.
Yeah, this is Gishki is pretty much spell books, but ritual form. Before Nekroz came out, and then Nekroz was all like, ha 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 ha.
Love Bandist.
Except you can't actually summon anything now, can you? It's fine. I have a spooky shark and 2 peacocks. No way that Valkyris, wearing the armor of a dead, defeated giant boss monster with his white Dante hair. Oh,
Can I see a card in your hand and maybe rip it the fuck out? What? No, stop. Actually, that doesn't hurt me. Actually, thank you. You don't need that.
Interesting. Why are you playing Switch Hero, Kale?
Joe, why did you tell them that?
What? Because they destroyed it.
Well, I mean, true.
I mean, it's not useful anymore.
Because I want their ritual monsters, because their ritual monsters are a little bit better than my ritual monsters. Especially that Valkyris right there. I contribute your tokens and then draw a shit ton of cards and then punch my opponent in the face.
Yeah, but he has to have the same number of monsters as us, and what are the chances of that?
1 moment.
We'd have to, like, if we each had 1 monster, but if you're summoning, like, Zeogigas, and he's getting Valkyris out, you probably want to stay with Zeogigas, because it's big and huge and pointing. I'm not liking this gateway to chaos. I heard from a fox that chaos reigns, and I don't be trusting no foxes. That's a movie reference. Comment in the comments if you get the movie. Any of you guys at all? Chaos reigns? No? Kale, are you still there?
I'm still here.
See, I thought you were a movie guy, Kale.
What? No, I wish I was. I'm not. I don't watch that many movies. I sit down and watch other people's content because I'm that guy.
Movies are other people's content. Oh, you're just
That
gonna let
is
me
true.
keep my tokens?
Okay.
Sweet.
Watch him ritual summon more. Oh, Joe, now you can do it and be that guy, Joe.
Oh, okay. But I
Potentially
like
be that
tokens.
guy, Joe. True, but you could be tributing other things. Also, you should have moved into attack position, Joe. That way you could punch them in the throat.
It's okay. Hey, this one they gave me is even weaker. What am I supposed to do with this?
Tribute summon. Use for ritual summon. Also, dang it. Have that.
Normal summon. Normal summon again. Kitty cat. What do they got? Spell traps over there? Yeah, we'll try the spell traps over there. And then I'll be all like, boom wakasha. And then we'll sacrifice. Oh, I can use ones in my graveyard? Holy shit, this deck is a lot better. But I'm gonna use, what's this, a monster? A Blackluster Soldier ritual with this card. This is kind of like a Blackluster ritual. We'll
Use
do
it
that,
for tribute fodder, Joe.
and this graveyard.
And there goes your spell traps back into the deck where they belong. You better have activated your shit. Activate your shit. Activate it. Okay,
Ritual
thank you.
Buster.
Jeez, yeah. Hey, that what?
Your opponent cannot activate spell traps or use their effects.
That cheeky motherfucker.
Okay,
Say what? Yeah.
there we go. I'll get...
That actually works against
Man, if these
us.
are just going to stay on the field, they're pretty much useless, aren't they?
A little bit, but you could use them for Exceed or Shokens.
A little bit, but, you know, I like goblins. Who doesn't?
Also, you could like go in the, I don't know, 101, Castel.
On tokens?
Detach, draw 2 cards. Yeah. Castel, detach 2, draw 2 cards. Because you control spirits. Be that guy, Joe.
No. I think what I'm going to do is...
You play Castel. Oh, you could Valkyrie.
Cowboy
Dang it.
for game.
Yep. What? I guess that
Ha
works. You could have gone Valkyrie, Joe.
I got to
Forgot
draw.
about that.
That's the important part.
You could
No,
have
I
drawn
like
4
my
cards.
spirits. I want to keep them out here. They're cool. They do spirity things. I'm feeling kind of, you know, spirited away. But I still gotta kill these tokens, so it hasn't really... I mean, they're only taking 1,500. Granted, I got rid of his thing that had all the tokens on it.
It was only 1 token,
I like to pretend like I did more than I actually did.
but you didn't.
It makes me feel smart. I'm not smart, but it makes me feel that way. Oh, hey! The return of the tokens! They came
I heard
back
that
for
you
a
like
token
tokens.
party.
This is gonna be fun.
I like how you said that in the most unfun way. This is gonna be fun.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
Fun is of fun.
Are we gonna get Trishalid?
Why didn't you banish Ariel? You could have banished Ariel and then tribute eventually. Okay.
I misclicked. They were right next to each other.
I've
They
played
don't
this game.
know that.
I've played Nekroz in Shadal, Zephyra, Yang Zing mix, so I'm all like, gotta make these calculated plays, gotta do some math, see how quickly I can kill my opponent.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Necroz. They're too mathy.
That map is good.
I don't know. Isn't it maths where you are?
Yes.
I just never. You can't add that S to the end of math. It just does. It feels weird in your tongue. It's like eating a furry pickle. It's like maths. It's like wow.
It wasn't my choice.
Ah, jeez.
That's the best
apologize
response
for
to that. I always hate people that are like.
for this.
There's so many people in America where you're like, how come people will be like, how come you don't use the metric system? It's clearly better, and people will like defend it. They're like, oh well, I like the metric system. I think it makes sense. I don't know why they don't either. Wasn't
I'm
my
sorry.
choice. For up to
I'm
me.
sorry.
You're not gonna attack either.
Forgive me. People are summoning me. forgive me.
What, you have to leave in the middle of the episode? Well, and then there were 3. But at least you have a chance for an epic comeback. Assuming he doesn't come back. Or assuming he does come back. If not, I've already lost, because it'll get to his turn and then we'll time out. The question, can BLS make a comeback? I tried to make this deck once, and from what I remember, their recovery was their weakest thing.
I don't disagree with you.
Oh, your voice, you don't say very much, but when you do, it's just like smooth butter.
Yeah.
I bet you could even say maths and it would be alright.
Maths.
No, it's still weird. I was wrong.
It's for the crowd.
It's for the crowd. You don't have a channel, do you?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're just a Patreon. Or you're not a
Yeah,
Patreon,
but...
you're a patron on Patreon.
Because why not?
I have more attack than you.
Defense.
I have more defense than you.
Yeah. Who knows? Anything can happen.
Can anything happen?
It's up to you.
Oh no, it's up to Kale. It's waiting for him to respond, but he left.
Maybe that was my plan.
That was my plan all along. You're on a phone, you're calling up Kale's parents, trying to get him to bother him.
Yeah, but my phone bills will be through the roof if I do that.
Yeah. Also, I was going to tell does anyone else in the audience know who Pyrocynical is? Is it just me, or does Alyminya sound like... Did I say that right? Alyminya?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's close enough. It's okay. Not everyone can be cool. But, yeah, I think you sound like Pyrocynical, what little I've seen of him. Maybe it's just me. Someone in the comments can tell you. For sure. I am going to... Well, I don't need this anymore. Or this.
Giddy gosh.
Ha-ha!
Well, that's useful. Hopefully.
Yeah, I got rid of that whole one card. I should put this in... Well, I guess it's too late to put it in attack mode now.
Do this mistake.
And I guess I should have used this beforehand, then I could have done even more stuff.
Naughty Joe, naughty Joe.
It's okay. I have plays. Who says I doesn't?
You?
Oh, it worked on him. Oh, that's mean. I thought it would come around to your next turn. Well, sorry, Jetleg.
But Necroz.
Kale just in the background again. I might have to mute him. We might have to get a replacement duelist. It's okay. Nekroz have big recovery, right?
This is Exodia level recovery.
Yeah, most decks are pretty good. Once they get their whole hand dumped into the graveyard, they can recover from that. It's pretty much just Light Sworns. Maybe Infernoids. Infernoids are just like, yay, thank you.
Because the graveyard is a second deck.
Yeah. It's the only deck, because if you draw stuff, it's mostly dead. That's weird. You just need that exchange of spirit. You know, there should be a card, like a continuous spell, that's like, as long as this is out on the field, you don't have to draw for your draw phase, and that way you can never deck out.
Well, there is a card that says, instead of draw phase, you can add a monster from your grave to your hand.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
I've never heard of that before.
Probably it's because it's quite new, if memory serves me right.
We'll have to see. Well, either way, it might be a moment before Kale gets back, so we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm still here.
Oh, you came back?
God damn.
That was weird. We were talking, he called your parents and told them to come bother you. That way, he could sabotage the match. Wait, what are... Kale, what is this? Is that some bird? Are you doing bird things?
Oh, goddamn.
Primal Cry. Radiant Divine Bird. And then you just attack with Gishkis.
Adios.
And
Adios
my
míos.
Nekroz.
Oh, well, that was easy. You didn't need that Divine Bird at all. I guess all those spell traps were just bluffs, or were they all rituals you couldn't activate?
Rituals.
You didn't have to
Please
tell them
forgive
that.
me.
But mind games, you never know round 2.
Interesting. Do either of you guys have pre-preparations of rights in your decks?
No.
I cannot use it.
Okay.
Yes, you can. You can play the original BS with his original spell card.
Yeah, you could use BLS with the original, but I think that might have given me a little bit of an unfair advantage, so I'm going to trade that out, and we'll come back for a second duel. You're good, and we're back. We're back, and we're fighting. We might have come back earlier because someone made a good joke. I think it was me. I think that someone might have been me. Also, Kale, how many cards you got in your deck? Like 52?
48.
48.
Yeah.
What?
I
Such
didn't
a
want to go
random
over
number. Why not just make a solid 50?
Or 42.
Because 48 is less than 50.
Or if
Yeah,
you're big
but 40
on YouTube channels, 42.
42.
Hello, 42 here.
Hello, 42 here.
Do you know what channel I'm talking about?
No clue.
There's a
Nope.
guy named Thoughty2, but he has a really big British accent, so it always sound like all his THs sound like Fs. So he's always like 42
Thank
here.
you. Thank you, Freddie Mark.
Thank you. I'm doing a British accent. I'm sure that sounds terrible to you.
I hear nobody speak like that.
Can you do an American accent, though?
Not really.
Just not even going to attempt it.
Nah, I'm good.
That's always fun. Let's see. I got this. Check it.
And that.
He's
this,
got
this, and
so
that.
many hands.
10,000 hands.
Yep. 10,000. Yep, and then just attack. There you go, significantly slower already.
How wonderful.
You guys might actually have a chance to Trishula us.
Might.
Yeah.
There's the potential for it.
It could happen. Is someone eating chips there?
I'm eating fries, delicious fries.
Delicious fried?
Fries.
Fries?
Delicious, delicious fries.
Or as they call them in Britain, chips.
Chips, chips, chips.
I believe, right?
Name that you want.
Well, your packet of chips are called crisps.
Or was it darker?
But French fried potatoes
That
would
is
be
the keyboard.
crisps.
Yeah, chips.
Chips. And then crisps are what we call chips.
Yes.
The world is a complicated place.
Yeah, that wasn't fair.
There's a lot of background noise. One moment. Oh, sorry. I was back. Or I was cutting away. I had to turn Kale down so we could hear things. I assume I got attacked and things got set and counters were made. Wait, did this actually have the stuff with it? I thought it had to be made with certain materials to do that.
When you have ranks of blue
Yeah.
I have no clue.
If it works, it works.
you don't want that Google on.
Background noise, the
You don't
movie, the
have to
game,
touch it.
the motion picture experience.
So is the Google the same way? When I Google it, it comes up different.
This is just like that time Frank was accidentally filming his girlfriend. Not accidentally. Did that on purpose.
Right there.
I forget, there was an episode of the Deck Build Challenge where she was like talking in the background about very lewd things and she didn't know she was being recorded.
Yeah, but that's standard.
That's standard. That's just what you gotta do. Online shows don't have any standards. I mean, I don't have a producer or anything telling me what to do, who to be. I just gotta
It's
be
all-
Hardleg.
It's all off the script.
Yep. Except for the tutorials, those are scripted.
Where are you trying to send this to?
And the very beginning of the What a Deck. I have a
What
script
band?
for that,
Fair enough.
just in case I forget.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, my hand is actually looking quite good. Nobody was going to like me right now.
Yeah, I saw your next water deck.
My next What a Deck?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to
It
say.
looks fun.
The weird thing, like, I could say what's next when we're recording this, but this probably won't be out for 2 weeks. So by the time I could say it, but it'll already have been out.
Maybe I know the future.
You know the future already.
No, this is blue cheese.
No, it's I think it's gonna be Abyss Actors
can
I'm
have it.
working on when we're
Can I have
recording
ranch,
this.
please?
My best actors. You need some.
Grateful.
You need some good actors on your side then.
Yep.
Thank
Good
you.
old Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
sir.
got bulging eyeballs like you wouldn't believe. Not sure if you've
Then
ever
we-
seen that.
We need some actors, some comedians, some divas.
Divas, superstars, some scripts.
You're welcome.
Get those scripts together. You still going, Kale?
Yes, I'm still coming. I'm coming.
Ba-dunts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Food.
Just having
You
a
coming?
big old party. We're filming this on New Year's too, by the way. Not to date the video,
No.
but we're dating the video.
Well, it's only 3 a.m.
Yeah.
in the new year.
So
Well,
good.
Well, for you.
It's almost noon on July 1st.
Yeah. Because once again, Jetleg is in Japan. So it's funny, we started this at what was 3 in the afternoon, New Year's Day, and he's like, oh, it's already 6 in the morning the next day. He's like, it's been 2017 for a while now for me. I don't know about you guys. Like, I still got about 12 hours to go.
Oh, thank you for counters.
You're welcome.
All
I
the
guess.
counters. So you're
I've
already
seen-
you're already in 2017 then?
Yes.
Oh, how does it feel?
No different.
What words of advice can you give us from the future?
Don't be like 2016.
We shall never speak of the year 2016.
Never again.
It's only
My hand
2015,
is
then 2017.
My
There's
hand's
just a
tempered.
weird gap in all the history books for whatever reason. Just at some point, President Obama turned into President Trump. What is it?
I don't appreciate you, Franny.
How was it? Thank you, dear comrade.
How very oddly specific.
You never said we couldn't run it.
True. It does just destroy one monster, so I guess it's not all
It's just
that.
one ritual. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like it's a lockdown for a whole thing.
It's
I could have
quite
gone that bad,
inconvenient,
but
though.
who knows?
I didn't think about anti-ritual support. I was too busy just trying to make the...
Oh, should we have some shark fin soup today?
Did you do the thing, Kale? Okay.
No.
That-
Kappa.
Like, you know, even if you made it, it can't get over Blackluster Soldier.
Super
as
soldier,
I
but
said.
to be precise.
Kappa.
He's super sized.
Is he gonna go for totally awesome? Nope, Kappa. Oh,
No, please don't, please. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Oh God. Oh, you had me worried. I thought you were about to go into fucking cancer on legs.
Nope, it's just Gungnir. This is pretty cool. It's got some big wings.
Armored Kappa Prime.
It could take those broken wings and learn to fly. And then we're gonna take 26
Yeah,
So
it
technically
hits for
for free-
perfect 3,000.
every single time.
We can
Unless
do
you use
math.
mini guts, and then you could potentially hit for up to 9,000.
Dang.
We could do math.
Or you could set a monster and then it would do less damage. Alright,
I need draw power. I need it.
I could do this. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. There's a chance we can make it now. Let's see. Turn up to, okay. I just gotta hope that this doesn't get, negated.
Got it.
I mean, he could activate Chain Dispel and watch all your hopes and dreams go into hell.
Yep.
There is no such thing as dreams in this century.
Yay. Wait,
You
what?
mean, is there such a thing as dreams in this year?
It
Well, I
will
mean,
make
in
no
the year that
difference.
we're in. Not the year that you're in.
Haha!
Oh boy, Guano Kami. You didn't normal summon him though.
I know, but I can still hit for 1800.
A
Take
measly
that, you fiend.
1800.
Plus, now he has Blacklusters and Gishkis in his hand. What's he gonna do with both of those?
I've got Nekroz.
And I have
Fine.
my
know,
cards to
Gishki-
help with that.
I mean, technically he does have Gishki in his hand, because Gishki means ritual in Japanese, so he does have rituals in his hand.
And then I'll summon.
Number 106, Giant Hand.
Okay, I'll trust in you, Kale.
But why
Wait,
is it so? Why is it giant though?
You actually play number 106, Giant Hand?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? He can negate a monster effect.
Well, why is it giant?
Because
Reasons.
it came off of a giant. Giants have to have hands too. Put them all together, and what do you get? A giant hand. Oh no.
Nope.
Chaos.
Why don't you
And-
play the original? Oh god.
And hello.
Is this made with both of them? Oh no, it's just one. But he still gets to banish two things. Oh wait, no he doesn't. Haha. I'll have to do it during main phase 2.
Ouch.
You can
How
maybe
come I
not.
couldn't
that'd be
negate
great.
that effect?
Because it's already
Because he was
destroyed.
dead.
Because he's already at the graveyard.
So?
Time
gonna
it's
get-
dear, sir.
I'll just activate my monster effect from the graveyard, and whose effect only activates one field.
Monster effects activate in the graveyard sometimes.
Sometimes, but not this time.
Great, you got a little fish.
I summon my little fish.
I had some fish earlier today.
Can I
It was
use my
quite
fish?
tasty.
I can't look at my extra deck anymore. Now it's Kale's
Yeah,
extra deck.
Yes. The search of fish.
Yep.
Actually, no, this is the sea serpent. And I use my sea serpent to search for a spell.
And then you'll use your spell to summon the savior.
Yes.
Haha! It's Zeogigus!
And then I pay 1,000. Wait. Oh yeah, no. I pay 1,000 life points when my deck is smaller. What? Well. Bye, motherfucker. Non-targeting removal for the win.
Non-targeting removal. Is that what that thing said? He couldn't be targeted?
No, he was just someone with Evening Twilight, so Evening Twilight can banish a card from your hand and a card from your field. I don't know why he didn't banish a card from your hand, though. Sorry. He banishes a monster from your field. Not any card.
Interesting.
This is perfectly fine.
I mean, we've got enough
Yeah, 'cause
removal. All we need is one more Ritual Buster, and you can destroy the fuck out of Zeogigus.
No, please. Actually, there was a card that I forgot to play in this deck.
Huzzah!
Gishki Aquamirror? No, Aquamirror Illusion. Just summon out something straight from my hand. It can't attack.
It's not an
But-
actual
but it-
Aquamirror, but it has the illusion of one.
Yes. It does what it needs to do by protecting my ass.
Nekroz of Sophia. Has anyone actually summoned this thing? It's really difficult. Gotta have, like, stars that are exactly 11.
With
Yes.
using three
Oh, no.
monsters with different types.
It needs a 3, 4, and a
Trishula.
4, not a 3, 4, and a 5. Please
It is
don't actually
possible,
Trishula
but
my
not
ass,
hard.
Daddy.
Please do. They
Please
deserve
don't
it.
actually Trishula
Please,
my ass,
sir,
please.
can I have a Trishula?
Please, sir, can I not have a Trishula?
I'm not
do
all of a
want to.
twist.
I do not appreciate it. I do not need it. No, please.
Oh, I'm Harry Potter!
Oh, kitty gosh. I must eat my crumpets and tea.
No, I wanted you to not do that because I saw that you had the materials to do so.
Yeah, and you're welcome.
It doesn't actually do anything? Shit, but that thing does.
I do the hard work. He carries out the plan.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, it searches out what, a ritual monster? I forget. Yep, ritual monster.
He
That's
gets to
always
banish things, and he gets to be a fierce knight, and I don't even know. So many things.
I hope that he doesn't have another level 6 or level 1. He doesn't have any level 1s, right? Right?
Hopefully.
Because I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I like him, but I just don't want to see him. I don't want to see Shruit as an old man, or as a really
Shruit's
badass.
banned. You won't see him as an old man.
Well, not as an old
Unfortunately.
man, but Shruit as like a badass adult.
Maybe
Oh,
until
you mean
he's
Trishula?
power crept.
Because we have him as a kid, then we have him as a slightly older kid, then we have him as something else. Oh, thank God! All you did was Google.
Interesting.
Come on, Joe, do the Google.
I mean, I could use Zeal Gigas' effect, but I don't think that would work for us.
Do it anyway. You get to draw a card.
Yeah, I guess it's worth 1,000 to draw a card. That wasn't
Hey,
worth it
that's
at
not
all.
that
Damn it, Kale.
bad. What?
Always blame Mikhail.
Always blame
No,
Mikhail.
please. Hey, punch that in the throat. You can actually then... Please don't use my monster for tribute.
Please do.
No.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of no mare. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Parcha.
Back to your hand. Again.
Peacock. And then, no, I don't want to summon. I keep forgetting it's from your hand. I thought it was from your deck.
No.
Well,
No. The one who puts things back into your deck summons things from deck. The one who puts things back into the hand summons from hand.
I see.
How nice.
I wish I
This
could
is an
ritual summon
interesting
from the
picture.
graveyard.
This is interesting, peculiar.
Ritual summon from the graveyard, you say? He says over there with the Necroz cycle.
There you go. You got one more turn, buddy.
Before I draw you into oblivion. Please don't have Raigeki Dark Hole.
He has Raigeki Hole. He has Dark Torrential Storm.
That actually seems legit. Dark Torrential Vortex.
He has some magic card that destroys stuff. I don't know. I don't know magic cards very well.
Raigeki Dark Vortex.
Haha, you activated my trap card. It doesn't do anything, but you activated it. It's just kind of there, you know. Now, can he summon another one?
Yes, he can. If he followed my advice, he should have a level 7 guy in his deck that he can special summon. If he followed my advice.
Oh, when it's activated, he gets to search. Okay.
Yes. Wait, did you search while it still had counters on it or no?
I used counters then searched.
Okay.
He's a smarty. He's got tactics like you wouldn't believe.
I did read The Art of War.
I read that too in high school. I used it to get really good at Smash Brothers for one summer, and then I forgot most of it.
Dang it.
We had to read George Orwell.
1984?
Animal Farm.
Aww.
It's almost as good. I actually didn't read any of those in high school. It wasn't until after I got out of high school and then my girlfriend at the time had a bunch of George Orwell books. I was like, I'll read all those. I read like Animal Farm, that, like 1984, and then she also had all these Kurt Vonnegut books that I read. Like Slaughterhouse 5. That's like one of my favorite books of all time. Anyone here read that?
Nay.
Nay.
Like that Gaia.
It's pretty good. It's got aliens and time travels, and it's an anti-war thing on World War II. You usually can't get all that in one delicious package.
I did
Time to
play
go
Hard-
out with a bang.
Wait, you don't play Envoy of Chaos?
I haven't drawn them yet. Or did
Oh,
I?
this is when they declare an attack? I thought it had to be a direct attack.
Nah, son.
Oh, shit.
Also, you don't play beginning of it. I forgot what that card's name is.
Bloodluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. Was it
Not
the end?
that. No. The trap card that allow you to potentially either search a Gaia or a BLS and send warriors from your deck to the graveyard.
I do have it, but not on.
He never drew it. Gishki's
maybe-
just too powerful. Once you get Zeal Gigas out, there's no stopping it.
I ritual summon, and then
Dark
after
hole.
ritual summoning, I ritual summon.
The-
This is the card. I want to use this card, but you must die first.
Chain Dispel?
Yes.
Really, Kale?
What? It destroys spell traps from the deck.
That's just mean.
Yeah, that way that they don't have any more ritual cards in their deck. I only play one copy, that way I don't draw into that many times. You get one more turn. One more turn. Just one. That's it. That's it. No more fun for you.
Granted, he
salute
has
you,
a
dear
shit
sir.
ton of cards.
Never underestimate the power of cards.
I mean, last time I was surprised. I thought he was going to go for a Trishula or something, and then he just sort of ended his turn.
Oh no. There's a Shruit, but his Brynac is already banished. Does he play another level 6 like Malicious? Or level 1 like Chiwin of the Yang Zing? Or Ariel? He might actually have Ariel shit.
Nekroz is interesting. Most of the monsters are like the same character, just at different ages.
Yes. Different evolutions of the stage of life.
Can't think of any other deck that really works like that.
I mean, there
Nice
is
card art.
Gusto and Ritual Beast.
Yeah, but those are a bunch of different tamers and stuff.
Yeah, but Gusto and Ritual Beast came from the Gusto.
Yeah, but I mean, like the same archetype. Oh,
Oh, crap.
what, did you accidentally close out?
No, the dorm apparently has lost power.
Shit.
Fantastic. I think we had this anyway.
I'm on my phone at the moment, so I have 59% power on my phone, but oh my gosh,
Well,
it is a blizzard outside.
interesting. Happy New Year to you. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this ritual-tastic journey. I don't think we'll do a third one because we've been here long enough already.
Yeah.
Comment in the comments with what you thought of it. Saltleg, did you have fun winning this time?
Yes, very much so.
Jetleg,
Not
did
a
you
smoking
enjoy
though.
the Necroz? Or do you regret
did.
not going Cyber Angels?
I regret not going the other one that we could have done.
What? I thought the other one was Cyber Angels.
I meant the other normal.
Oh, doing the normal monsters. Yep, that'll be out in a little bit. And our new guest. How did you enjoy your first time?
It was an interesting experience, if I do may say.
Yeah, should be. Everyone's first time is always awkward. Next time, though, it'll be better. And next time we'll have a different deck up for you guys. So until then, good luck.
And have fun.
Kale? No? Jetleg? No, okay. That's fine. You and me can handle this.
Yeah, at this point, I would just die on purpose, and we'll just run back.
Salty run back.
Yeah, we could just have Salty run back the motion picture event. From the people who brought you non-Salty run back comes Salty run back.
I think he just made a James Bond reference.
I forget what was it. I was playing.
Of course it's water.
Yay.
Fuck it.
We'll
missed.
We'll flinch our way to victory.
No, I lava plumed for the fuck of it. It burned it!
We burned the water type.
Headbutt. Nope, too late.
Nope, we're probably dead. Yep, we're dead.
Never lucky.
Never lucky, mom spagucky. You.
That.
So yeah, we're gonna do a fast forward because I haven't done a fast forward in a while. There's a lot of new people here who maybe haven't heard the
What are you doing over there?
the thing I've done of
Get over here. Oh, God.
yakety sax. So we'll be back.
Well, here's a song with Mott's on the melody. It's called Yakety Sax. It was used as a theme of the Benny Hill show. What do you know about that? Probably not a lot. It's been a long time. The show ended back in 80. No, I did not know nothing of it, cause I was 2 at the time. Well, its use isn't fast forwarding. Its use has become a known meme, which is why I'm using it now as a score to the scene. Despite all this, it is still copywritten, which is why I've gone ahead and written my own version and some lyrics instead of pirating it.
Why we go this way?
More battles.
But there's 2 fights we don't have to do.
We might have to do them.